Welcome, Michael. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's make this is the last call for the night. Okay, so next up, let's look at the clustered bar visual that shows the queue composition for the different days. Do you see what the gender disparity here? Do you see the gender disparity here? Women queue for water a lot more than men, but we can see over the weekends, men do a lot more. As an analyst, that makes me curious. Why do men queue more on weekends? Maybe men are more likely to work full-time, so women are forced to take this responsibility. I read a report recently that showed that women in Africa are the primary water collectors in Africa. They are more prone to injury because they carry these large containers. Women are often attacked when they collect water early in the morning and late at night. Women are the primary child carers, so children often have to go with their mothers and queue for water. This was my mother and probably yours too. And look at the queues. Women queue with their children in Majundogo too. This is why we need to change things. Lastly, let's look at the scatter plots. Do you remember that the insight from the survey were that we should install an additional tap if the queue is more than 30 minutes? Well, this is the visual Chidi used to make that decision. Without a visual, it wasn't easy to explain, but now you can see our thinking. So we can see the relationship between the queue length and the time it takes is mostly linear. So if you add a tap close to a shared tap, 73,000 people, 1,500 of them can use the new one, and 1,500 can use the old one. The queue time drops from 200 minutes to 100 minutes with just one tap. Installing 10 taps means that 300 people use each tap, and we get a queue time of 40 minutes. While we looked at this, we noticed that the data actually flattens off a bit. We call that plateauing around 3,000 people served. It puzzled us for a while, but Sana came up with a pretty good explanation. If queues are too long, people give up. The queue times don't increase much past 3,000 because people see long queues and go look for water in other places. All right, so we are on the last lap of the project. So remember that report about water access for women I mentioned? Sana had a look at some old crime records in Majundogo and managed to link thousands of crimes in the past 10 years to specific water source locations. These crimes happened in the locations in our current data sets, or as people were traveling to and from that location. Each crime has a unique crime ID. The type of crime that was committed, the gender of the victim, and the location ID. To make it simpler this week, I added the day of the week and the hour of the day that the crime occurred. Here is the link. So I have to download this. Fermi, will you download that at your end, or I should download and send to you? I don't know. I don't know if we need to work with it, but let me just go for the bit. So next time we will.
I want to see if I can download it, but you can download it and send to me anyway.
No, if it will be easier for you, let me just see. I don't know if we'll be using it, but let me just confirm. I don't think we'll be using it, but let me just say. Next time we will dive into this data a bit deep, but you should explore it. Visualize the number of crimes committed by type, province, and type. Split by victim gender. See if you can find a relationship between queues and crimes happening. For example, are there days when the queues are long, and are there a lot of crimes happening as well? So, okay, we're not asked to do that. We're just, good luck. I look forward to seeing you next time. Remember to collaborate with your team. Together, we are more. Okay, so this CSV file here is for us to explore on our own. It's not for us to, is not a main thing on this project. But we don't know if it's please. We're done with the project, so I mean, basically, it's just the MCQ that's left. So I'm asking.
I think probably we should start the MCQ tomorrow.
Okay, so who's that, please?
Olaminike.
Okay, okay. All right. What I'm even saying is the this MDQ related crime, should we explore it? We're not using it for this project, we're using it for the next project. So should we wait till your next project to explore it, or should we just go and do it individually so that by next project it'll be easy for us to provide insights? I think that's fine, right? Throwing that to the house, please. And from the other side, please, I'm asking the house. All right. In the absence of no answer or no.
Maybe after the MCQ tomorrow we could explore. I don't know.
Of course, we're not doing MCQ today. Please, we're on the MCQ tomorrow. All right. So, yeah, all right. That's fine. Thank you very much. So today's class seems to be the shortest of all. Introduction to Power BI. Thank you, and for your presence. Thank you.
Thank you.
This class. Yeah, thank you too. And Temitope, so let me use this medium to introduce to us Temitope Odeyemi and Feromi. I don't know if Feromi's son, she's been hiding from me. Feromi, I think I know her son, but I can't go to her LinkedIn. So Feromi, the two of them, Michael told us yesterday that they will be walking us through, assisting us, helping us, supporting us. Give me another adjective or another word to use. Sorry, another verb. With our portfolio. So Temitope suggested in the last class that wasn't the last time, in the last two classes, that's on Tuesday, that we should be building our portfolio, and you shouldn't wait for till the end of the program before we start collating all our projects and then arranging our portfolio. So we can just be doing it along. Yeah, thank you, Pauline. So we can just be doing, let's clap for Temitope. So we can just be doing it. So like right now, we are creating dashboards. Is this dashboard? Let me not say nonsense. So we are working on, we have
The dashboard.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we are creating dashboard and doing different projects already. So we can just be we can just be adding this to our portfolio instead of having to wait till the end of the program. Yeah, so she has volunteered to help us alongside Feromi. Please, let's give them a round of applause, a Milo standard applause. Please unmute your mic and clap for them. Thank you. Please say a big thank you to them.
This is how we know the teacher. Say the Milo standard. I know.
Applause. Milo, thank you. So,
that's amazing.
Yeah. So we'll just be, so anytime we're able to finish on time like this, they'll come in to assist us and just walk us through how to go about it, what to do, when to put it. So that's when.
Is it gonna?
Okay. Yeah, you see something?
Yeah, I wanted to ask if it's going to be with our data fall portfolio that we created in Foundations. We were supposed to create a portfolio now.
Well, I don't know about that.
Okay, okay.
Maybe when the set
When
when
we
the
start.
session
All
is
right.
on, they can tell us which to use and which is better. I mean, they can tell us about that. So thank you once again, Feromi and Temitope. I believe that we'll be having a great time of learning with you both, and we appreciate you in advance. Thank you. All right. So this brings us to the end of today's class. See you tomorrow, same time, 9 p.m. Thank you. Bye. Am I talking like a presenter?
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, happy that we finished early. Me too, I'm happy. At least I didn't sleep off today. All right, guys. Good night.
Nice. Promise, just help us save our, yeah, can you even send it to the group? I don't know how this one works. I don't know if you can send it as a file. So thank you. Okay, I think you would have to you don't need to, since people work.
Would there be a need for that? I can send it to the group, or would there be a need for that?
I don't think there will be a need for that. There's no need. Since everybody worked on the project together while we're in session, and apart from that, the whatever it is that we worked on, everything is on the slide, and you can't make it up. So it's fine. Thank you very much. There's no
All
need.
right.
There's no need for
Good night.
that. Good night. Thank you. Is Temitope even here? Hey, Temitope. Who else? Chidima, are you there?
My talk
Class
now.
has ended.
Saturday.
Oluwa Michael, class has ended. We are
No, I
done.
don't
All
know.
right.
Michael has woken up. Michael, how was your journey?
Yeah, I'm in the class with you now. I've been following what is going on. You think I disappeared?
Uh-huh.
I did not disappear. I was just busy in the background.
Okay. So,
OAP,
Fermi,
I could share.
Fermi, I need to speak with you, just like Michael will call you. Myself, I need to call you.
So now you want to call her also. You know your own should be more suspicious now.
Please, you have to go through. I'm a manager.
Excuse me.
I don't
Yes.
mind.
Fermi, okay, Fermi, just tell them who we are and how we go.
I don't understand.
Who are you? Tell me, do you know this person talking?
Fermi is nice. She will acknowledge her. Come on.
Nah, lie.
It's not by niceness. She's actually we actually go a
Tell me does
long
not
way.
know you.
Seriously.
He
Don't
doesn't.
pay.
Fermi is my
Sorry, I'm lost. I
person.
just started hearing my name. What happened? What did I do?
Just imagine.
He doesn't know you at all. Not a second.
Fermi, you don't know me.
I know Chidima. My little
I
cup
don't,
partner.
oh my God, he's speaking for me.
Yeah.
Sorry, Michael.
What of you?
Sorry, Ghanaians.
Michael, don't enter our middle.
Pastor. Yeah,
Eh,
my